called them out on, and I know they're lying to me. And then when I confronted them about it, they not only tried to gaslight me, but they tried to, talk about all kinds of weird, fucked up, perverted shit. I asked a simple question, because this person, they claim that they're my friend. That's what they say. But they're lying to me. And so I called them out, and instead of just giving me a straight answer, they're trying to pervert me. They're trying to corrupt me, and they're trying to lie to me and get me to agree with them and get me to agree that it's okay that they lie to me. What's up? It's good to see everybody. Happy 4th. Hey, love, Jana, Elvish, Hillian. No, it's not like that. It's like I asked a straight up question, and they want to talk about jizz and sperm, and if I believe FTM can do all that, and it's like I don't even want to go there in my mind. You understand? I don't even want to picture that sick, twisted Frankenstein bullshit. Yet, this is what this person was trying to engage me in. They were trying to engage me in a conversation like that. And instead of just answering me, and they're gaslighting me. They're telling me I'm crazy. But not only that, they're telling everybody else that I'm crazy. And it's not just them. I called out their friends as well. I called out, you guys know, I called out Ravana earlier. But, this is really, really deep. This is really big, guys. This is the biggest, this is the moment. You know what I mean? This is my moment to really break down, to expose something huge, But it's I'm not doing it for me. It's I'm not doing it for me. I'm not doing it for money. I'm not doing it for views. I'm obviously not doing it for popularity, right? Obviously. This is not the popular thing to do. The popular thing to do is to go along with it, to accept it, to be subverted, to surrender to Satan. I mean, that's really what it comes down to. When we go along with these tranny lies, we're giving in to darkness. And if we go along with the lies, it's going to have terrible repercussions, not only for us, but for the world. If we go along with the lie, it's going to have terrible repercussions for the entire world. And it does not matter that my people, like my dad, for instance, he feels like he can't learn anything from me, That's fine. It's okay that, hundreds of people are disliking my videos. It's okay that hundreds of people are commenting negatively. It's okay, and that's just the stuff that you guys see. I have reason to believe that I should probably be careful, because there's an entire system in place that wants to keep this shit going. But all it takes is a few just people. All it takes is a small group of people to really bring God's light to the world. So this entire fucking mission, I shouldn't swear, this entire mission, in my spiritual awakening, in my spiritual experience right now, this entire mission is ordained. This is approved by the Most High. I know it for a fact because it's been verified for me with endless amounts of inspiration, hope, creativity, and I feel like I can really see You know, like, I took off my tranny lens, and, like, I can really see the world. I can really see the world. And it's not what any of us thought. Literally, like, the world itself is not what any of us thought. But on a metaphorical way of thinking about it, it's not anything we thought. And we're being lied to. We're being lied to by, it's our elite. It's our billionaire class. And the millionaire, it's people are going to think this is crazy, but I can't unsee what I see now. And obviously, we're the minority. Like, if you're watching this and you're feeling what I'm saying, and, you know, if you feel the presence of God in your life, and if you can see the wickedness that we are facing right now, it's, we're the minority, obviously. The Satanists, the Luciferians, the Masons, the trannies, they are the majority. They've been the majority. I don't know for how long. I'm trying to figure that out. With the tranny thing, this is a multi-generational thing that we're talking about, right? This has been going on for probably hundreds and hundreds of years. And we've all been subverted. We've all been lied to. We've all been taught to accept things that are not so, if you understand where I'm coming from. So, I called somebody out. And I called him out in the DMs. And I ended up having to block this person because I just felt like if I kept talking to them, if I kept giving them more and more and giving them more information, and, you know, I felt like they were just a honeypot and they were trying to set me up because they're lying to me about their gender, they're lying to me about their friend's gender, and they're trying to gaslight me and make me feel crazy when I know they're lying to me about their gender. And then when I confronted them about it and finally told them, like, listen, I'm just gonna this is ridiculous. Instead of just answering me, instead of just being honest with me, like as a friend is supposed to be, this person wanted to take my mind and take my spirituality into the depths of their degeneration and their depravity. They wanted to talk about jizz and sperm and fake nut sacks and, you know, fucking blow them up dicks. I don't even know what you would call them. They wanted to take me into that world. And that's what they're doing to us, guys. And we have trans people posing as they're straight, and they're advocating for the trans agenda. This is why we can't allow the lie, because we have people that are falling for this shit. We have an entire society that is falling for this. And, you know, we wonder, like, why is LGBT being pushed so much? Why do we see it in the media? Why are they trying to fuck our kids? Like, because everybody is trans. We could be talking about the White House, or we could be talking about that there's this new artist out. I think his name is like Zaharia or something. He just put out this song, 17, and the Masons are all up in this shit. And it's like, so every music video now, these people are trans. Every movie, these people are trans. Every vegan YouTuber that has 1 million subscribers is fucking trans. The President of the United States is fucking trans, guys. They're all trannies. And I don't know when this happened. I don't know how we got here. But this is the reality we're living in. And people are going to try to gaslight me. People are going to slander me. People are going to sue me. People are going to probably... I mean, they've already threatened to attack me. And that's another reason I had to block this person, because I just felt like Isaac Cappy, for instance, he wasn't exposing this, but he was exposing stuff that probably led to him getting popped. And I feel like if Isaac Cappy hadn't have reached out to that woman, Michelle, and Truth of a Flower and those Jewish witches that let him in, let him stay at their house, if he had never reached back out to them when they hit him up on Twitter, I think Isaac Cappy would have been alive today. And so this is why I blocked this person, because I know this person is very close to the cabal. And I know this person is lying about their gender, and they're lying about their friend's gender, and they're trying to keep this whole thing, like, nobody wants me to talk about this. There's probably people out there that, I don't know what, there's probably people out there that really, really don't want me to talk about this. And I think, like, they know I know. Like, all of them. They know that I know now. Right? I mean, it's everybody. It's Owen Benjamin. It's all the right-wing channels. If they're not in the CIA, if they're not trannies, they're at least in the CIA. All of them. I mean, dude, this is so big. This is so fucking big, and I know I can make a huge difference here. I don't want to make a difference for myself. I want to make a difference for the world. I really want to, like, do something. And, this is the biggest story so far of my life. In a spiritual, like having a spiritual impact on the world, this is going to blow 2016 out of the water, like just having a spiritual effect, like actually waking people up to something. This is going to make, like, whatever I did in the past look like nothing, because this is so much bigger than anything else we've ever covered. I can't believe I found it. Like, I'm not the only one that found it, but, like, I'm putting pieces together that I don't think anybody's... I'm connecting dots that I don't think anybody's connected before. And I'm concerned that they're going to try to get at me through, like, friends or through, like, people that want to, like, help me, or, like, you know what I mean? It's just, like... I don't know. I just feel like there's snakes. There's serpents everywhere. There's snakes in the grass everywhere. This world is more wicked than any of us ever even imagined. It is so wicked. And, like, it's weird too. I mean, it's amazing because, like, I came out to LA to chase that satanic tranny dream, but I woke up, you know what I mean? Like, I finally woke up out of that slumber, and so it's like, I feel like if I had never come out here, I would have never, like, figured this out. I would have never, like, I would still be asleep, like, I feel like I would still be... Said pause due to poor connection. Smack dab right in the middle of Hollyweird, yes, or Hellywood. Well, see, you can't pay attention to that, guys. I'm telling you, the 100K followers, the million followers, it doesn't mean anything. It may have meant something in the past, but now it doesn't mean anything. They're pushing all of their guys to the top, and they're systematically unsubscribing people from channels like mine, channels like Semiogog, any channel that's not establishment, any channel that's not CIA, essentially, So... for all those followers you see, like, with the mainstream media, or even with the alt media guys, like, it doesn't matter. Like, if somebody has 100,000 followers, dude, it's fucking Trannyville. It's Trannyville, and only the trannies get elevated in these platforms, right? So what I'm sort of doing now is I'm building my own platform across all the platforms, and I'm going to get into podcasting on several different shows, because I may not be on YouTube forever. Who knows? I may choose to walk away from YouTube. right? Like, when I get settled, if I can fucking get back to the East Coast, God willing, and I can get settled and shit, I might walk away from YouTube and start building up a podcast somewhere. I don't need fucking YouTube. And YouTube is Trannyville. It's Trannyville. They're always pushing the good girl slutty, but now it's the, gender dysphoria boy gone bad or turned slutty. You know what I'm saying? They're all in on this, guys. All the vegans are in on this. This is going to be funny, too, because it's like, it's kind of like vegan drama. I think we're just going to go straight through all the vegans first. If they're vegans and they're popular, if they're vegans and they have, like, millions of followers, or if they're vegans, right now people are trying to hack my Twitter. Right now people are trying to hack my Twitter. You see what I'm saying? Like, these people they want me gone, guys. They want me gone. And I do have reason to believe, that somebody that was trying to befriend me the last few days, I have reason to believe that they're lying to me about everything. I have reason to believe they're lying to me about everything from their gender to their friend's gender to the fact that this is a multi-generational thing. We're not talking about just this generation is trans. This is a cult, guys. I want my supporters to understand this. This Trannyville shit we're talking about, this is a cult. This is a cult that has been around for a long time. And I don't know how they do it. I don't know how young they do it. I don't know, like, I'm gonna have to figure that shit out. But they do it. And they're all in it. They're all in on it. And they serve Satan. They serve Lucifer. They serve Moloch, or whatever you want to call it. I think Nimrod was a biblical name for, like the earthly Satan deity. That's what these people are doing. That's what they're doing, and that's what they are. And they are the majority. These creatures are the majority right now in the world. In California, 100%. In LA, 100%. In fucking anywhere from New York City to Chicago to Denver to Miami, Seattle. I don't care where you are. The trannies in that blue city that you live near are the fucking majority. And you're gonna see it. I'm telling you guys, these anatomy, like when we're analyzing Ravana's anatomy or somebody else's anatomy, apply this in your real life. And I'm telling you guys, you think I'm crazy right now, but you are going to see this everywhere. You're going to see inversion, inverted couples, inverted kids. They are everywhere, guys. These creatures, this is why it's being pushed, because they are the majority. We're the normal humans, that are walking with God and are praying and are, trying to live good lives, or trying to, have, families and stuff. That's the minority. There's like every year, there's like more and more and more of the trannies, because they're convincing the rest. It used to be just like a cult, in probably the upper echelons of DC and Hollywood and the European aristocracy and stuff. But now they're like, they want everybody to worship Satan with them. So they've convinced everybody to like do this. I don't know. I don't know how they did it, guys. Like, even like, I'm trying to talk to my dad about this stuff, and he doesn't understand why it's wrong to lie about your gender. Like, I was surprised I almost feel like my dad's in on it sometimes. I feel like your family could be in on this kind of stuff, and I'm not saying my dad is or anything like that, but be careful out there, because people that you think you really, 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 really know, they could be performing psychological operations on you too. And I wouldn't be surprised if there are people out there that have family members Like, you may be awake and you may see the true duality. You may see the good and evil in life every day, and your family or your friend group or whatever is trying to drown you in materialism and transgenderism and all this satanic bullshit, you know? And this is where the world is at right now. This is where the world is at, and we can't go along with it. Like, this is a war. They have declared war on us. You know, I mean, it's related to everything else that we're talking about, right? Because it's the same people that are promoting degeneracy in the media. It's the same people that are spraying our skies and flooding out the farmlands and stuff. But when it comes to like like all these people that are lying about their gender, like, they've reduced themselves to creatures. They've reduced themselves to creatures. They're not even like, they're not like us, guys. They're creatures. They're doing magic. They think they can fuck with their genitals and still, like, they think they can lie to us about this. And like I said, and I tried to talk to my dad about this, and like, my dad asked me, so what if somebody's lying about their gender? Because if they're lying about their gender, they're lying about everything else, right? And if they're lying about their gender, why should we listen to anything else they say about anything? And you'll notice a lot of these lying vegans or ex-vegans, they're trannies. This is what trannies do. They lie. They lie. They deceive. They rip people off. They charge people exorbitant amounts of money. It's the people that don't even have to do this. Like, it's the people that literally don't have... It's the people that don't have to Jew you over, and they do it anyways. Because, like, they're trannies. This is what they're doing. And I know this sounds crazy, but we're going to get into it. I can't believe we have a transgendered as a president right now. We have our first transgendered president, guys. It took me a while to get there. I've heard the rumors. You know, it's crazy at first, guys. It's absolutely insane. To think that the president of the United States is lying about his gender is crazy. And to think that all these transgender people hate him, and, you know, there's all this shit in the media, like, people will say, oh, he doesn't like transgenders, he banned transgenders from the military, you know, and they'll come up with all these excuses, but they won't just fucking see with their own two eyes. Yeah. And once you do, you can't unsee it. Yes, the president and the vice president are transgendered. Both of them. The entire Trump family is inverted. All of Hollywood virtually is inverted. All of the vegan celebrities are inverted. All of these YouTubers and these, like Shane Dawson, Logan Paul, they're all inverts, guys. They're all trannies. This is Trannyville, and they're the majority. They are the fucking majority. I want you guys to watch my Ravana video, because that's going to set the work that I've done this week is really going to set the tone for the coming weeks and the coming months. And I have reason to believe that people are really trying to do me harm. I have reason to believe that people are trying to do me bodily harm if they could get my location. It's almost better that I'm in a van, because then it's really hard to pin somebody down when they're mobile, you know? Like, even if I'm on the East Coast, I might still just be mobile. Because, like, I mean, it's fucking Trannyville, dude. I'm questioning a lot of stuff. I'm questioning a lot of shit. Because there's so many of them, and they're all lying about who they are. And, you know, they can get a little bump put in here to make their jaw look a little less square. They could take their Adam's apple out. They could put a little Adam's apple in. They can get hip implant. They're so manipulative. These are the people that do all this shit. Christina Glows. I think it's a tranny. I think Christina Glows, I'm calling it out. Christina Glows is a tranny, an anorexic tranny. But these are the kind of people that get this stuff. You know, the people that get the cosmetic surgery, the people that are trying to sell you this toxic makeup that you ladies put on your face every single night, they're trannies. This is Satanism. They're trying to poison you. And it's like so many people, they know these degenerate fucks like Jeffree Star are selling this shit to them. They know it's poisonous. They know it's ungodly. They know they're going to go to hell for using it, yet it's like a drug. Like with women, the makeup is like a drug. They won't give it up. They won't give it up. You know? And now you've got these trannies convincing women, real women, to get breast implants and do all this tranny shit. This is fucking Trannyville, guys. We gotta take our world back. We gotta take our world back, or at least stand up to this. We've gotta stand up to this. Because it's just getting insane. It's getting insane, and now I know. I'm not going to live the lie, and I'm not going to let you manipulate me into living the lie. So, I had to cut my ties with somebody tonight. You know, I really tried with this person, and I tried to be cool, but like, I can't believe they're lying to me, you know? I can't believe it, because like, I know the truth, and the truth really will set you free, you know? Let's just say a prayer for the creatures, and say a prayer for ourselves as well. Dear Lord, thank you so much for gathering us together in this stream tonight. Bless the chat and bless all the creatures in the best way that you possibly can. Though they don't seek out your light, God, please help me and help everyone else to not fear the creatures. Help us to help the creatures. Help us to set the creatures free from their hellish bondage of implants and toxic food, toxic makeup, whatever the hell they're into. God, just bless them in their hell. Amen. We have to pray for these creatures, all right? We have to pray for them. They're everywhere. They're lost. They're demonic. They're in hell already. I mean, think about it, guys. If you had to pump up your fake penis every time you wanted to fuck, and you're really not going to feel that much. I mean, think about it, guys. If a doctor made your penis, how sensitive is it going to be? How good could the technology possibly be? Maybe they have some fucking Jewish witchcraft that can make a really good, realistic penis. I don't fucking know. But I don't think the technology could be that good, right? It'd probably be easier to fucking dig a hole in somebody than it would be to make a dick. But, like, that's got to be a hell. Pumping up your penis, or faking periods to date dudes. And that's what nannies, they will lie to you. They will fake their periods. They're everywhere, guys. They are everywhere. I've been looking into this. This is what they're doing. This is what they're doing to us. This is what they're doing to our kids, to the world. I just woke up. Like, I literally feel like I just woke up. And I can't believe, it's hard to believe. It's so hard to believe what's happening right now. But I just wanted to come on and tell you guys, because I really feel like I'm sitting on the biggest story of the year. The biggest story of my lifetime, maybe. Like, this could be it. This could be, you know, I mean, it could be it in a lot of sense of the word, but I just want to put this on record, and I don't want to scare anybody, but I feel like I have to say this. Despite what people say, I'm not crazy. I'm not suicidal. I don't want to hurt myself. I have a really good relationship with God, and if something were to happen, just remember that. I'm not suicidal. I want to live. I want to live out the rest of my life. You know, I have my good days, I have my bad days, but I'm not suicidal. So if I end up thrown off a bridge in a national park or some shit somewhere down the line, please just know the truth. And God bless all of you. I'll see you tomorrow.